salutations, and welcome, one and all, of you cultured game lovers. We welcome you once again to another rousing edition of Master Game Theatre. I am your host, the Honourable Reginald Maverick III, and we present to you another installment in our classical series of the Fifth Noble Choir Inquiries. I'm sure we will find it quite stimulating. As I said, I am your host, Reginald Maverick III, and with me, as always, my ever-plucky but always reliable co-host, Keilani Ishiyama. Say hello, Keilani.
Hello everyone, and welcome back. As he said, we are back with Persona 5 Royal with my friend Rio Maverick. And thank you for the wonderful introduction.
Yes, of course.
Last time we were doing some side stuff after finishing Kanashiro's palace, I believe. And
we're sitting outside the classroom. We got 8 days until the supposed pics will be leaked, although according to Makoto, they are not going to be leaked now.
That's correct. That is correct. And speaking of Makoto, I believe that is who we need to speak to first. So let me bring up the guide. Okay, it says, speak to Makoto outside the library and agree to spend time with her. Your answers don't really matter, as she will rank up regardless.
Hey.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
That said, all we can do now is wait until Kanashiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Do you need something on the third floor? Have you come to study in the library, perhaps?
I came to see you.
Do you have a minute?
It seems your studies have paid off. Have you been working hard?
Seems I have enough knowledge to invite Makoto out. This may be a good opportunity to deepen my bond with her.
There's something I want to ask you, if it doesn't get in the way of your studies, that is.
I can lend an ear.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Now then, let's find somewhere better to talk. The courtyard should do. Alrighty.
I'd like to talk to you about something. Do you have a moment? Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san.
Kid, I hate to say this, but I'm not hearing you.
Because the scene is voiced.
Oh.
So let me know when you're. So let me know when you're caught up to this line here.
Okay. Okay, I am.
Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
Just remember, just any answers are fine.
Way to go, advisor.
Advisor? All right. My first step will be to learn more about the other students. But I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers.
That's not true.
Really? I hope you're right. But I don't even know where people like to go for fun. It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts. Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't mean that in a surveillance way, I just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun?
Again, any answer is fine.
Actually, the movie theater and the arcade, but...
Karaoke is... Remember, we went to karaoke earlier in the game.
That's true.
So just pick one.
Let's do karaoke.
Alright.
Karaoke, My friends have taken me there a few times. If possible, I'd like to go somewhere I'm a little less familiar with.
Oh, okay.
How about an arcade? I've never actually been to one. Do you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
It'll be a field trip.
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. Well, let's get going.
And if we're going to play the latest fighting game. That's totally me at the arcade.
I'm looking for the latest RPG.
I don't think they
So
do RPGs at
this is where
arcades
everyone
usually, though,
comes
do
to
they?
enjoy themselves.
Well, there's some that have like fantasy things, like Mr. Deuce Castle or Adventure or something like that.
Right.
There are more girls here than I expected.
Yeah, but are they actually playing games? That was my experience in the arcades, that a lot of girls hung out there but didn't
Hey,
actually
over
play
there.
games. I was the oddball then.
Yeah.
You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
You can do it.
Yeah, let me catch up. Sorry.
If it's okay with you, do you think you could teach me? I did it! No way!
What game is she playing to scream like that?
Makoto's loud play is garnering quite a bit of attention. He seems to be too engrossed in the game to even notice, though.
Oh, so this is how it is.
You're a real gamer.
Of course, that was just a game, but I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle.
Maybe.
Might just work.
Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit. I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before.
That was the new side of you.
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later? I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
I don't mind.
Thank you. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
I can sense a strong resolve from Makoto. And there we go.
Yep.
And wait till Big Sis finds out Little Sis has been helping.
Yep.
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves. You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies. Isn't that right?
Yeah, and she learned how to do it when I took her to the arcade. Isn't that something?
I am thou. Thou art I.
Oh.
Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the priestess persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom
Shadow
and new
calculus
power.
allows you. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, let me catch up. Because I like to let it run naturally. Shadow Calculus allows you to see skills and potential item drops on the analysis screen. Nice.
All right.
You've unlocked the
Well,
High
like
Priestess Confidant. Go ahead.
Fusion personas of the High Priestess Arcana will now grant you experience due to Arcana Burst. Makoto can now use Shadow Calculus.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kanashiro, right? I'd like to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes. To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there. I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself. Well, it's getting late. Let's go home. Thank you.
Thanks for setting aside some time for me today. It's always hard for me to come to places like this on my own, so you've been a big help. I've had all kinds of new experiences today, and it's even been a little fun. Okay, yeah. I think you need to pick the third one.
Red light district next.
Yeah, thanks. I feel a lot better with you helping me through this. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to keep you. Careful on your way home. I'll call you later.
All right then.
See you.
Ah, you're back.
Alright, we got 2 IMs. Let me see what the guide says we need to do before. Okay, let's read Oya's first. Let's read Oya's first, the reporters. Let me see if I can remember the voice I do for her. I know I'm bad at doing the Brooklyn accent. You have any info that I can turn into an article? That definitely was not it. Oh well. I'm at Crossroads
Try
right
the
now.
Irish accent. Try the
Okay.
Irish.
I'm at Crossroads right now. It can be anything, so come talk to me. How was that?
Works. Yeah, that works.
Oya seems to be waiting for you at the bar. You want to go see her? Decide later. And now for Becky, or whatever you want to call her. Is your room messy? Are you hungry? Leave it to Becky. Oh, wait. Did you need to request me? Or wait, did you need to request me? There's something I want to talk to you about.
I feel like I become closer to Kawakami thanks to the Temperance Persona Kopatengu.
Well,
I feel
Chikoku
like
10
with
in my
Kawakami,
case, but...
it will grow stronger soon.
So are you going to have Kawakami come over? Yes.
Request her.
Your turn.
I'll come talk to you.
Thank you very much. Wait for me, Master.
Hey, hey!
I actually really like the antique feel of this room. But I have to say goodbye to it today. The thing is, I've decided to quit. My boss found me a part-time job that pays better than this one. Takase-kun's guardians keep increasing their demands. So this is just what I have to do. Third option.
Is this really what you want?
What I want? Takase-kun's guardians say the only true way to apologize to Takase-kun is by paying them. If that's not true, then what's the right thing to do here?
Kick him in the ass and tell him to shove off?
Yeah, I doubt that's gonna work though. I wonder if I can escape all this if I quit being a teacher. People like me have no right being a teacher. If I quit on my own, I won't have to pay them. That's why I'm going to quit both my teaching job and my maid job. What do you think? Second option.
That's what you decided.
That's what I decided. But did I really decide it on my own? Now that I think about it, it's too late for me to stop being a teacher. If I really felt bad for what happened, I would have resigned the day he died. And yet, I still feel the need to teach. I wonder why I feel that way even now. Just pick one.
Take a look at yourself.
Maverick-kun. Oh, that's right. I decided the way to apologize to him was to make sure that there won't ever be another student like him. Because I might have been able to save him if I hadn't been afraid of rumors or labels back then. I wanted to become a teacher who takes care of her students. That's the mindset I had. But now I spend all my free time at part-time jobs just so I can continue working as a teacher. I put the critical work of a teacher on the back burner so I can make apology money. That's where it all went wrong. I can't make things right with Takase-kun like this. Again, just pick one.
Things can be fixed.
I'll be the teacher I aspire to be. That's the right way for me to make amends to Takase-kun. From here on, I refuse to pay them any more money. And
Good.
that is my answer. Well, what do you think? Pick one.
Anything?
I said pick one.
Be confident in your answer.
You're right.
You can't get the right answer from someone else. It can only be found from within. I learned that from you. In a way, you're my teacher. Just kidding.
I feel the Kawakami's trust in me is strengthening.
Rank 8.
Wow!
Yep.
We've almost maxed her out.
Yep.
All right.
Your temper... Yeah. Well, you need to read it, I think, unless you don't want me.
Yeah.
Don't want to.
Nah, Temper's confidence increased to rank 8. You will earn now blah 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 more experience from Temperance.
Yeah. I've been so worried about making money that I haven't been paying attention to my students, especially to you. I averted my eyes from you just because you were labeled, just like Takase-kun was. From now on, I'm going to protect you too. As your teacher, I will never betray you. Just pick one.
I want to protect you.
That kind of line only works from someone old enough to handle his own household chores. But thanks. I'll speak with the Takases. I'm not going to run anymore. Everything should be fine as long as I talk to them face to face. Alright, it's time for me to go.
Thanks.
Thank you. See you later.
Good night.
Good night. Okay, she said that line herself. Oh, is this Master? Thank you so much for today. Oh wait, I was supposed to stop working as Becky by today. To be honest, I always kind of knew in my heart I couldn't go on like this forever. But I feel so stuck facing it alone. It's thanks to you that I actually figured out what I need to do. Just pick one.
I'll do anything for you.
Come on, you realize you can't feed me lines like that anymore. But I haven't given you proper appreciation yet, so thank you, really. Get to bed early tonight. Lack of sleep is basically poison for your body and mind, okay? Good night. Let me read what Dragoon said. So Rio, should I get you a Clueless coordinator costume? It includes a bucket hat, blank play sheet, 3 and outs, a burner account,
Hi, everyone.
dirt on Mike Tomlin, but it doesn't include a 400-yard game. Matt Canada joke.
Can I have the 400-yard gain and ditch the rest?
He said it doesn't include that.
I know that. I'm saying, can I have the 400-yard gain instead? Just ditch the rest.
Oh, okay.
And they finally dragged his ass out of the observation booth and planted him on the sidelines. It's when we apparently started doing better. So maybe, just maybe, when we face the 2 and 5, whoever it is next week, we'll actually be able to mount some decent offense.
Maybe.
If not, I expect Canna will see his position go bye-bye by the end of the season.
Let's get started with class. How far did we go that last time?
Well,
Is this on? Miss Chono, please come to the faculty office at once. Okay, what are we supposed to do here? Hang on a minute.
what's going on?
What could this be? I'm off to the faculty office, so make sure you study on your own. Kawakami's been kind enough to give us his free time, so we better put it to good
What
use.
do you want to do?
So what's the plan? Gonna read. And we're gonna do speed reader.
By handling your eyes and brain separately, your efficiency.
Wow, that's a pretty scientific approach. At least the illustration makes it easier to understand. So you finished reading Speed Reader. You started flipping pages much faster towards the middle, so I thought you were skipping parts. I can already see that you're able to read with more efficiency now.
Alright.
Your reading speed has improved. From now on, you can read at double the speed, allowing you to cover twice the material. Ah, the teacher's back! Sounds good, doesn't it?
Damn it.
Maybe.
You don't think being able to read books faster is a good thing? That's what it said it did. What could that have been about? Well, let's resume class. Now, what were you saying?
Yep.
It depends on what books we're trying to, in the game, it depends on what we're trying to read faster.
Well, any of the books. It's supposed to help with all the books. Phew, that was close. But we'll find out in time. Kawakami helped us get a good chunk of free time, though. Okay, and then Dragoon said, I wish, I don't think Ben Roethlisberger can throw anymore. I wish I could find the picture. It was in NFL memes.
No, but I could see Roethlisberger, really, my opinion, Roethlisberger ought to be the one that replaces Canada as the OL coach. Because he's spent enough time on the one side of the field, I think he sure as hell could do a good job on the other side.
Maybe. Maverick-kun,
Just my
please.
thoughts.
Oh, let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Maverick-kun, please come to the student guidance office. Maverick-kun, please come to the student guidance office.
Hey.
That sounds like Kawakami. I wonder what's up. Let me see here.
I guess her parents
Sorry.
have blackmailed her.
Sorry to pull you out of class, but
Yeah.
it's about Takase-kun's guardians. I told them that I'm not going to pay them any more money. I'm quitting my part-time job too, although I'm still in talks with my boss about it. I'm going to devote myself to being a great teacher. No matter what others say, I won't waver. So, thank you for giving me such good advice. I just thought you should be the first to know. Miss Kawakami, you have guests. The Takases are here.
What?
They're here? At school?
How long are you gonna make us wait?
Him again? Just pick one.
Talking here.
How rude! I guess shoot, just a moment.
Okay.
Sorry, the capture card conked out again, so just give me a moment.
Sure.
I guess a student is only as good as his teacher. Obviously, you lack a proper education.
You thought you could just call and say you're not gonna pay anymore? Who do you think you are?
You know.
It's what I decided, for Takase-kun's sake. I'm going to make sure there won't be any more students like him who... So you're just trying to get out of your responsibility? I bet you don't even care about Taiki. How are you still a teacher? Maybe we really should sue the Board of Education. Are you okay with that? A teacher who caused her student to die would surely cause a scandal. I'm not going to run or hide. I'm going to spend my time taking care of my students. If you want to take legal action, then go ahead. Regardless, I'll continue teaching. I've decided that's the best apology I can make to Takase-kun. Paying money to you two is not the solution, to say the least.
Oh, with two of you, maybe I should tell everyone about your little secret. You know, about your little stint as a sex worker.
What?
How did you...
So I'm right, am I?
What?
I mean, the amount of money you're paying us can't come from just a teacher's salary. Well, shall we head on over to the faculty office?
Stop, please.
A teacher working in the sex industry? You've definitely done it this time. How unfortunate for you that you thought you could just leave Taiki's matter unsettled. You know what you have to do now, right? Pay up, and don't ever call us with this garbage about stopping the payments.
I guess I can't quit my part-time job just yet. Just pick one.
Can't give up.
I know, but what am I supposed to do? What about the Phantom Thieves? Would they even help someone like me? No, that's impossible.
Comic appears to be deeply hurting. I need to do something for Kawakami.
I can't do this anymore. Just pick one.
I need their names.
Who? The Takases? The husband is Toshio-san, and his wife is Hiromi-san. I could never forget them. I send them money every week. Wait, why? You don't intend on doing something, do you? Please don't. A Shujin teacher asking the Phantom Thieves for help would be...
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I was so excited to tell you what I had decided, and then it ended up like this. Just forget everything, okay? If you think about it, I'm right back where I started. I guess I'll never be able to change. Yeah. Class is about to start. I need to go.
I need to do something about the targets for Kawakami. A teacher made to suffer. That's rather clever play on words.
Yep.
Please tell me that's our next target in Mementos.
I have no idea when we're going to Mementos. Anyway, first thing, we'll worry about the text messages in a bit. First thing we need to do is go to the library.
Okay.
Okay, we talked to her, and we're going to return Speed Reader. We need to return a book.
Thank you.
Got it.
And now you want to borrow another book. These are the books you can check out right now. And we want the Illusory Popus.
See the Great Thief. I was about to say, or Illusory Popus.
Yeah, the Illusory Popus is what we want.
Here.
This one, yes. Okay, be careful with it. The Illusory Popus sounds interesting. No, it's Popus. Don't you remember what Makoto's persona is?
Oh, yeah, good point. Good point, Johanna. Excuse me.
Okay, let's see what we want to do now.
It's it.
Let's go and look at the text messages. Okay, we'll start with the Hanasaki one. Hello, this is Hanasaki from the flower shop Rafflesia. Sorry to bug you, but could you come into work today? There's a store-wide discount today, and I don't know if I can handle the rush alone. I'll make sure you get paid a little extra for it. And let me know if you come by today. Let me know if you come by, okay?
Hey.
So, you'd be putting together bouquets? Sounds like a good chance to work on your kindness. If you're not doing anything else, you could go help her out. It's up to you. Okay, now let's read Yusuke's.
The occurrence of that public exhibition was quite frustrating. It seems I have not yet grasped what the heart is truly about. However, I have given it a great deal of thought since then. I have something I would like to try drawing. Do you think you would be able to assist me? I feel like I can become closer to Yusuke thanks to the Emperor persona Eligor. I feel like my bond with Yusuke will grow stronger soon.
So what's your call? Will you spend time with Yusuke? Yep.
Meet with him. I owe you one. After all, this would be quite difficult to be done.
To do alone.
Well then, come to... Oh, okay. Well then, come to Inokashira Park. I will await you there.
Alright, here we go.
Thank you.
It's not voiced.
Okay, well, your screen is still dark, so...
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Isn't it on your screen?
No, it's not. I mean, yeah, I have my own copy of it, but I don't... was just trying to make sure that we're
Yeah.
caught up, but...
Well,
I
we
guess it
are,
doesn't
but
matter.
anyway.
There we go. Yeah, that's better.
But yeah, I said it's not voiced, so.
Yeah, thank you for your assistance today. After all, it would be impossible to sketch while rowing.
Let's see. Third option.
I should bring a girl here.
What?
Girl? Does that mean you have a girlfriend? You should have mentioned sooner. I've missed the opportunity for a truly wonderful subject.
Don't worry about it.
That aside, I must thank you for your help today. This is the ideal location for my next motif.
Look at all the ducks. They're so cute.
Don't get so excited. You'll fall off, you know. Perfect. This is it. My previous painting captured only one aspect of the heart. Desire. As such, I was unable to arrive at a truly authentic representation. That's why we have come today. I shall paint a second aspect. The burning passion between a man and a woman. Fittingly, our theme today will be the wonders of love. You too will have an important role here. Will after all ensure the boat remains as steady as possible amid these devilish ripples. Ah, this angle. Incredible. That bashful side profile. Those moist eyes. Their overflowing passion is wholly evident. They're akin to Adam and Eve. Yet in time, all lovers must come to know the pain of separation. Separation is the natural end to any such relationship. But even beyond that, love endures. Precisely. That is the truth of the human heart. It will make the most wonderful painting. It shall be adored by all who gaze upon it. It may even be given top prize at the next exhibition. Wait, now's not the time to be thinking of such trivial matters.
Hey.
Can you please remain still?
What?
Return to your prior angle. I must capture your profile. Oh, what the hell are you doing? Rejoice, for I shall preserve your beautiful love so that all coming generations may bask in its glory. Once I complete this painting, you will become new legends in the art world. A modern Adam and Eve.
Legends? Art?
Dude's off his rocker. Come on, let's report him. Hold on a sec. Are you drawing us?
What? You're using us as models?
Yes.
A man and a woman instantly swaying in the dinghy of dreams. The blush of their cheeks. The bashful looks.
I do have words about this in a moment.
Yes. This is the love I was so emphatically searching for. Love?
I guess you could call it that, but it's kind of weird.
Familiar love. This here is my sister.
Oh.
I told you I didn't want to come. Oh, yeah, this is me. I told you I didn't want to come here with you. The only ones who do this crap are stupid couples.
But I've always dreamed of coming to Tokyo and riding a boat here. Although it was supposed to be with my boyfriend, not my brother.
How could this be?
Familial? So that overflowing passion was just a figment of my imagination?
Yeah!
It seems my bias has caused me to overlook the truth of the matter.
First option.
Love comes in all forms. Love is a broad, multifaceted beast. This only serves to prove how narrow my perspectives can be.
I see.
Romantic love and familiar love. The two may be nigh indiscernible depending on one's point of view. Perhaps. The truth of the heart lies in the eye of the beholder. Rio, I feel as though I've learned something today. I can sense a quiet resolve from Yusuke. And also the feeling that he's overdue for his meds. If art talk, if negotiation with the Lone Shadow falls, you can try again.
Fails, but yeah.
All right.
Same thing. Yusuke can now use art talk. Wait.
Wait, so only
This is
couples
you.
ride these things, right? That means those two.
Shh. There are people from all walks of life here in the city.
Oh, tell me more.
What are you talking about?
Let us return home.
Oh well. Come. It is about time we return home. Please row us back to shore, Rio.
You're not helping
See you.
that assumption.
Farewell.
I want to say, some fans of this game see Yusuke as being asexual, which I can kind of understand how they come to that conclusion. He's pretty much doesn't have any interest in romance or any kind of relationship like that I can tell. You know?
Yeah, asexual's about right.
Yep. Anyway.
Rio, thank you for all your help today. I've certainly come to realize my lack of experience. It would seem I understand nothing of love after all. Though I've progressed by one step, there is no doubt I will face many difficulties moving forward. When I fully understand the heart? Even if I do understand it, will I truly be able to draw it?
First option.
Don't get discouraged. You're right. I have no intention whatsoever of giving up. I will do everything in my power to get past this. Anyhow, today was a significant use of time. Impressive oarsmanship from you end as well. I hope I can count on your help next time as well. For now, farewell. Moron.
Yep.
Ah, you're back.
Okay, we got another I am. First off, before we check that, it says make sure you have a Chariot and Temperance Arcana Persona in your stock. Chariot and Temperance.
I know we got.
Yeah. You should have a Chariot also. But if you don't, let me know.
Shiki OG
Yes.
and Kopatengu.
Shikioji and Jikoku-ten for me, but yes.
Who's Kokaten?
Jikoku-ten, he's on screen right now.
Damn, he's 24. How the hell did you get him?
I fused him.
I need to do that. I need to get rid of Angel and Kopatengu. They're
Well,
way too
you're still gonna need Justice Persona. Though.
I know that, but I gotta be able to find something that's a little higher
Because I
level.
think, see, I'm still stuck with Angel also, as far as Justice.
I don't feel quite as bad then.
Okay, anyway, we do
I've
have
got
that,
both
so...
Justice and Chariot.
Yeah, let's go ahead and read the
Or
IMs and see
temperance
what
and
it says.
chariots,
Okay, we're going to read both of these, but we're not going to respond to either one. Okay?
First one is whatever.
Orinobeko?
Orinobeko. Yeah.
Or
Was that a guy or a girl? I think it was a guy, wasn't it?
if it's a convenience store, it's a girl, but if it's the beef bowl shop, it's a guy. Yeah, I think let me see which one Orinobeko is. Just a moment.
Problem.
Hang on a minute. Yeah, it's the beef bowl shop, so it's a guy.
Hello, this is the manager of Orinobeko. Apologies for the short notice, but would you mind coming into work today? We ended up somewhat short-staffed for today. I understand this is very last minute and your compensation will reflect that. Hope I can count on you.
Now that's a business call if I ever saw one. This guy's a professional. It could be a good chance to raise your efficiency. Plus, it sounds like you get paid extra. What do you think?
And now we'll read Akechi's, and again, we're not going to respond to it either.
What are you doing right now? I finally found some free time. I'm in Kichijoji right now. If you feel inclined, we could meet up and chat for a while.
What's the plan? Are you gonna go see Akechi?
Cancel.
Okay, now what we're actually going to do is we're going to travel to Shinjuku. And yeah, just go to the red light district. And we're going to go speak with Chihaya. Let me know when you found her.
Got her.
Alright.
Oh, you're...
This is the gypsy one.
Yeah. Oh, you're Maverick's son. From the other day, right? I remember you. You had a very abnormal destiny, as I recall. Please, take a seat. You want to purchase a holy stone, huh? For just 100,000 yen, you can change your fate. For that much, it better not only change your fate, but also give you incredible luck. If you do end up buying one, you should go home and test it out. Well, what do you want to do?
Yep, that's what we're going to do.
Okay, I'll buy one.
Thank you very much. Here you go.
There we go. And there goes 100,000 yen.
Ouch.
It's the smart thing to do, considering this is the only way to avoid misfortune. It's already charged with the happiness aura, so you'll feel the effects right away. Don't forget to recharge it with moonlight every 3 days. Please stop by again and let me know how your fate changed. Goodbye.
I should head home.
Ah, you're back.
You're home. I was about to close up shop, but I forgot to turn the stove off. I guess you start forgetting things more the older you get.
Hey, hey!
Last time we went to that fortune teller, the chief won the lottery. I wonder what kind of luck we'll have this time around. It should be awesome, right? I mean, we paid 100,000 yen for this holy... Ow! What the heck? Hey, can't you keep this thing a little cleaner? I can't be comfortable with all this gravel at the bottom of the... Wait, Rio? I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey,
Hey, do you mind looking over the shop while I...
For real?
The stone shattered!
Got into you?
Whoa!
Huh? This tastes salty. Hey, the holy stone is just salt.
Rio, what's going on?
Just pick an answer.
Salt. Huh? Are you psychic or something? I was just about to head out and grab some salt for the shop. I'll be back in a bit.
I think this is technically rock salt. I've seen the chief grinding some up before. Wait, in that case, maybe the holy stone is supposed to help you get better at cooking.
Just pick one.
That fortune teller tricked us.
What? You're saying she scammed us out of 100,000 yen? We could have bought loads of fatty tuna with that money.
No way.
So that holy stone was really just a phony stone in the end. That fortune teller's name was Jahaya, right? She clearly has some kind of mystical power, but this is just unacceptable. We need to go complain to her.
Turns out the holy stone I bought from Shahaya was a fake. I should go talk to her and try to figure out her true intentions.
Which we're not going to do right now. Obviously.
Huh? Who could that be at this
Yeah.
hour?
Somewhere tomorrow. We've been busy lately, so I want to be able to at least relax on Sunday. Where would be a good place to go? I know. Want to try going to the fishing pond at Ichigaya?
The fishing pond, huh? Sounds fun. So you going there with Ryuji?
Yes, we are.
Commit. Oh, I got a bite. Oh, this one of the fish will bite this easily. Let's meet in Shinjuku tomorrow night. Tomorrow then. Night.
They have lots of fish. Excuse me. They have lots of fish at the pond, right? I can't wait.
The moat of Edo Castle
The
still
moat
exists
of
here.
Edo Castle, juxtaposed with modern life. Downtown fishing. The pond beside the station is gem. Give it a try. You may land a big one.
All right.
You now have information on a new hangout spot, Ichigaya Fishing Pond. You can invite people who may enjoy fishing to hang out with you there. Furthermore, you can go by yourself and try your hand at fishing if you so choose.
Okay, I'm back.
Back.
Thanks. Your turn.
Alright, okay. So I was thinking about the future. With you as the leader and me as your right-hand man. Hey, doesn't meeting in a place like this look like we're talking some shady business? I like it.
First option.
This is shady. Like, we'll make it high school students during the day, but at night, you know what I mean? Man, this is getting me pumped up. Yeah, the fish ain't biting. The float hasn't moved at all. If only there was a master fishing around, then we could steal their ideas.
Whoa!
Oh, that's Kawakami, isn't it? What's she doing here? Oh crap, she's coming this way.
Jeez.
Two boys to the fishing pond on a Sunday, huh? Why are you sitting around like old men? Why don't you go out and do something more exciting?
Talking.
Adults need time to themselves to unwind and clear their thoughts. You'll understand soon enough when you start working in the real world.
Wow. Sound real old there, Kawakami.
That's Miss Kawakami to you.
Ms.
For real?
Yeah, well, that's what I said.
Holy crap, Kawakami couldn't be our master fisher, Rio. She's hooking fish like crazy.
It's easy. Just clear your mind and free yourself from negative thoughts.
So the trick is not to think. Oh,
Then how-
She should be a special status.
Yeah, I started saying that. How have you failed so far?
Yeah. I'm supposed to do that.
Just pick one.
Accept the grim reality of society. I see. So we get jaded like Kawakami, just naturally check fish. Like, I don't think that's right.
Yeah, I don't either. It's a nice sunny Sunday. I didn't think I'd be stuck fishing with you two on my day off. Two troublemakers and they're no good teacher. I guess they're perfect for each other. Man, are we sure we weren't supposed to do this before we did that much of our social link?
Whoa!
I don't remember this from the previous game.
We probably didn't do it in the previous game, but I know it was there.
She keeps getting fish even she nags. I'm impressed.
Just pick one.
Call her Master Kawakami. You got a little perk from both of them.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, that's why we won both personas, both Chariot and Temperance. Once again, it's Ms. Kawakami.
Wanna head back?
Didn't think I'd see something like that today. Guess we'll head back.
But yeah, that's why we need both Chariot and Temperance, was for that scene.
You're back.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. Want to check out the TV?
Yeah, let's do it. We'll check the IM afterwards.
It's time to do some shopping! Here's what we've got for you today. Take a look at this, the bodybuilding set. It's a tough world out there, so be tougher and get those muscles. You get 1 imported protein, 3 moist protein, and 3 regular protein, all in one. How fantastic is that? But that's not all. There's more! This is the calm mindset. Get ready for an intense experience. You get 1 ambergris ST, 1 ambergris EN, and 1 ambergris LU. Can you believe this incredible deal?
Wow, they're both such great items. I can't decide which one to get.
All right, this is limited item. Today's the one and only day it'll be available. And of course, the price is just right. You just won't stay this kind of deal ever again.
Oh, the phones are already ringing off the hook.
Only a few remaining. Now's your chance to buy.
Hey, hey.
Apparently the phones are ringing non-stop. If we buy one, then the other will probably be sold out before we can get it.
We're gonna get the bodybuilding set.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it has some HP restoring items in it. You noticed that, didn't you?
Oh, and
I thought it would be the other one because it had stat boost increases.
For our personas. We have to use them in the Velvet Room. Anyway.
oh, another buyer's just called in. Thank you so much. Oh, they both sold out? That last customer was extraordinarily lucky.
We'll try to get your orders to you as quickly as possible. Goodbye for now. We'll see you again next time with another fabulous product.
Goodbye for now.
Well then.
Now all we have to do is wait for it to arrive.
Okay, now we need to go to the underground walkway in Shibuya.
What about at the IM?
We'll get to it. And we need to go to the drink stand.
I'm somewhat interested.
Welcome. Would you like some fresh fruit juice? Since today is Sunday, we also have Al Zero for sale.
Hey.
Which, that's what we're gonna get. Let me know when you're ready to buy it.
Yep. Buy it.
Man.
You really need to get pumped up and tell yourself it's for your health. Nice chugging, that's how you do it.
Nice.
Good job. I was watching you try so hard.
And we got 2 kindness points. Not leveled up yet, though.
Okay, now that you're healthy, let's go somewhere else.
Well, let's see what the text is and see if we want to read it yet. Okay, no, not yet. Okay?
Don't read it yet. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, now we need to go to Konda. Konda is on the right side of the map. So are you going?
Yeah.
Alright. And you need to speak to the priest. He's at the altar.
Welcome, lost lamb. Lambs who strayed from their path and lost sight of their goals in life are welcome here. Simply put, I offer solace and advice to those with ways or who wish to reflect on their past.
This seems like a convenient place to... Wait, did he say reflect on their past?
Calling friends into the confessional will cause time to pass, but they'll be able to recover a forgotten skill.
Wow.
That might be quite useful to you if you had something that you wanted to remember. Just make sure you don't offend him or make him angry by brushing off his advice.
By the way, you've come at a good time today. We're currently accepting small donations from people who wish to support our church and its work. If you donate, you will receive an item suitable of the amount of your donation.
Welcome.
Okay, it says optional. Purchase any items you want from the priest. You can purchase items every Sunday. Let's see. What have we got here?
Baptismal water removes
The Wine of Grace. Read the Wine of Grace.
Non-alcoholic wine restores HP of all allies.
Fully restores HP of all allies.
Cures us with all stat debuffs for all allies.
I
So
don't...
it's either full heal or full
Like... Well, it says purchase any items. Plural. You want.
right.
I'm gonna go ahead and buy the Wine of Grace for sure. Guess it wouldn't hurt to buy the Repentance Ashes either.
All non-special.
Yeah. I'm only gonna buy those 2 things. Like I said, you do whatever you want. I may not do this regularly though. Okay, when you exit, read what he says next.
I'll just get the, White Grace.
Yeah.
Done a good tea. God be with you this man.
My son, is what he said. Okay, now we'll finally look at
Right.
the text message.
What do you think about the administration? I think they're wrong. That's what I plan to discuss in my speech today. I'd like for you to hear it. I want your honest opinion.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. I feel like my bond with Yoshida will grow stronger soon.
Be sure to accept Yoshida's invitations until you gain his trust, okay?
Alright, let's go.
And over immediately. I appreciate it. Let's meet at the square in Shibuya Station.
And the answers won't matter here. So,
Everyone,
The convection of a government is often tested during times of turmoil. However, the current administration refuses to discuss their plans for the future. Can we really accept such an utter lack of transparency?
I've been hearing this type of criticism about the government a lot lately.
That's because Diet member Shido has been gaining popularity by saying the same thing.
So, he's just echoing another politician's criticism of the government?
Apparently, whatever. So first you stole party funds, and now you steal ideas, no good tour? Stop talking all big, you ex-convict. It seems I've drawn the ire of the audience once again. So he's claiming those who've made mistakes in the past shouldn't get a second chance? What can I say to that?
Again, any answer throughout the whole thing.
But listen.
You picked the third one?
What was that? Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
What was that? You got something to say to me, kid? Well,
I said anything throughout the entire scene.
oh, okay. Yep. What's up with this kid? What he has to say? Why, you little punk. Yes, I am no good Torah, and I have made mistakes. Yes, I am unpopular and powerless. But that has nothing to do with my arguments. These are the things that I learned from all my hardships.
yes.
You can ridicule me all you want, but I will continue to oppose what is wrong with this world. A speech ended up being filled with a lot of passion, quite unexpectedly, I might add. The highlight, though, was your yelling. I just spoke the truth. That's very promising. But don't overdo it. You should avoid making enemies whenever possible. Okay, that's all for today. You are amazing. Boy, I've been wrong this whole time. Even though someone's failed in the past, it doesn't mean that person can't try again. That's all I wanted to say.
You.
Thank you. That is all I wanted to say. You're a strange one. Just like that kid. I learned something from your dauntless spirit today. I have a bad habit of giving flattered whenever someone calls me no good Torah. Flustered.
Yeah.
But you see me as someone of value, so I refuse to cower to criticism in front of you. Today you taught me that I must have more confidence in my arguments. Finishing fun with Yoshida's grown streeper.
And rank 4.
All right.
Blah 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 blah. My way of thinking changes when I'm with you. Perhaps the influence of your youthful spirit. My apologies. It seems we're out of time. I feel like helping with the speech has served to increase my charm.
Yep, we get 3 charm points, won't go up though.
I shall ask you again another time.
Good work today. I shall see you again soon. Thanks for all your work today. Thanks to you, I've remembered something very important. Now that I think about it, ever since the scandal, I felt alone and helpless, like the whole world against me. Perhaps I got too used to the constant critique and judging, but I realized I'd overlooked something crucial. I'd forgotten the people who support me and how encouraging it feels to simply be in their presence. Perhaps it seems too obvious or too trite, but I hope you remember to cherish that too.
Just pick one.
Can't forget your roots. Haha, exactly. Sounds like you've already learned that lesson. I will agree to engrave it into my heart. I can't let myself forget again. Well, I'll be counting on you for my next speech, too. See you soon, Maverick-kun. And I think I'm gonna call it here.
Okay, as soon as we can.
Yeah.
Hey!
Ah, we were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there?
And, oh.
Thanks to that book speed reading, I should be able to get through this quickly.
And we're gonna read... Where is that book? Ghost Encounters. You need to scroll down to find it.
Got it. And the next moment, we totally saw a ghost.
Whoa, why are you reading that? Whatever you do, just don't read out loud, okay?
Whoa.
You still got time to read. Let's go a little further.
These were words written on the blackboard at this abandoned school.
For real?
So you finished reading Ghost Encounters. These stories are way too spooky for me. Don't talk to me about any of them, okay? Although, you do seem a lot more dependable now that you've read them.
And we get 5 guts points. Still doesn't go up, though.
Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time.
Now you see what good the speed reading book did? Because normally that would have taken us 2 turns. 2 days to finish.
Oh my god.
It's already July, huh? I hate the rainy season, but when it ends, it's just hot. The humidity is what kills me about Japanese summers.
She'd have a hell of a time in Texas, too, then.
I miss the dry heat of
Arizona.
California. Yeah, no, I think Arizona is a dry heat like California.
Then Florida then.
Yeah, probably.
Not to mention, July and August both have 31 days. Summer is long. Now then, Mr. Maverick.
How about you?
2 people are responsible for July and August having 31 days. Do you know who those people are?
Do you want me to
Your
give you
mother
the
and
answer?
father?
I guess.
I want to say Julius and Augustus.
That's correct.
This is it.
That's correct.
Great, that's right. You may already know this, but the months of July and August are named after the Roman emperors Julius and Augustus. Augustus named a month after himself, just like Julius. However, he felt that he would be losing if his month was shorter than Julius's. You're not supposed to spell names that end with S with an apostrophe S. It's just an apostrophe. Anyway, so he added a day. Sorry, that always bugs me. It's a mystery why men are so stubborn and prideful over silly things like this. Actually, when I looked it up recently, it seems like you could do it either way, really, but to me it just feels awkward to have an apostrophe S after it. Anyway.
Hey, did you get that question? I wasn't even close.
Maybe he actually is smart. I'm kind of surprised. Oh shoot, the teacher's glaring at us.
Nice go.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that.
That is pretty obvious in this case. 2 knowledge points.
Well, as far as you're concerned, you're just lucky to get a long vacation. But before that, you have exams. They start next week on the 13th. Don't forget, okay?
Now then.
Next Wednesday, huh? You'd better make sure you study.
We'll see if that's in the guide or not. Okay, now we can save. Yep. So yeah, this is where we're going to end the stream for tonight. So hope you all enjoyed it. As always, you can follow my YouTube channel link below to see my past streams, as well as my Twitter to be notified when I go live or further announcements. And when will we be back?
We can try to be back on tomorrow night.
Alright, sounds good. So we'll see you then. And if you stick around, we'll go ahead and drop a raid. Let's see who we're going to raid.
Gian Petra.
Probably. Let's see. Guess not. Did he end the stream? Hang on a minute.
Okay.
Yep, he did. Well, let me see who else I might want to raid then. I guess
How about Gamer Girl?
No, because I don't... Well, I'll see. Hang on, let me read what Soup said first.
Ladies
wait,
and gentlemen, Gaming Galloping Gourmet has joined us.
Actually, before that, Dragoon said, "Damn it, internet, what happened? What happened, Dragoon?" Because nothing happened with my internet. It was just my capture card that went out earlier. Anyway, Soup says, Arizona is a bullshit heat death. It's going to be 90 this week, in November. Yikes.
Damn.
Yeah, it's not even going to get that warm here in Texas, so... Good luck, Soup.
We're gonna be at least up in the Northeast. We're gonna have maybe in the 60s, which is gonna be unreal for November. But hey, we'll take it.
That would be nice down here.
And ladies and gentlemen, Soup. What is on the menu for tonight? Oh, Galloping Gourmet of Games.
But yeah, I'll see if I can raid Capollo, but it seemed like last time she either wasn't allowing raids or she required followers only chats, which I don't like to support. Ham and potato soup. That sounds good.
Ooh, yum. Thank you, Soup. That's delicious as always.
Yep. Alright, so let's see if we can raid Capollo. We'll see what happens. Okay. Yep, that's who we're gonna raid then. She's playing Honkai Star Rail. So stick around for that, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Have a good night, and take care, everyone.
Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you then.
Bye.
Bye-bye, all.